we go. Flashing the recording is basically just me. Let's see, calibrating Conning Creek and Ryu. There is nothing down here yet. So it might be beneficial to go that way a little bit. Because I have a feeling those are going to be the directions we start getting new skills and stuff with.
What to do?
Let's actually try a sweeping cleave on these guys. I don't think they're going to be vulnerable to it. Nope, they're not.
Here I go.
So apothecary skills. Let's go for icicle on you. I could use items for it, yes, but I'm not going to.
Well now.
So 3 on you should kill you.
It has to be done.
And get us that overkill.
My turn. This'll cool you down. I'm terrible.
I could use some AoE ice as well.
Here I go. This'll cool you down. Sweet.
Nice. 2 overkills, that's fine.
Forgive me.
And we're about to level up anyway, so I don't need to be worrying about SP. Oh, they don't have dialogue yet. There they are. Okay, that I can't forget. There's just so much to do. Okay, so he's probably a level 15 wreck. Yeah. A youth who hopes to become a bridge builder, he has offered his services at countless work sites, but always gets fired once his innate clumsiness reveals itself. This time, however, he has a chance to work with the legendary master bridge builder and is determined to do perfect work to not blow it. Cute. Okay, so how do we get down there is the question. And what is an ice soulstone? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Deal ice damage to all foes. So it's a just general item. Okay. So I'm seeing, I think, where we need to go to get the lens. We need to get under this bridge. And there's treasure over there as well.
Patient? Well now.
I don't think this will kill them. I'm gonna try it. If it fails, it's fine. We can just normal sweeping cleave them next.
My turn. Axe attack. It has to be done.
We get the same effect regardless,
My journey
but
will not end here.
I was hoping we would one turn kill them to get the JP bonus. Seems like that's going to be the most important thing for us. Okay, so up here we have the lighthouse, and to the left we have a treasure chest. I will probably check to the right as well. It looks like there is an up and a down.
Life is too precious to risk.
Oh,
Here
bother.
I go. Poison slash.
That's not going to do hardly anything, sadly. Because he's not going to die from that.
What to do?
I was hoping he
What to
would.
do.
Let's go with ice on you.
This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry.
And then we'll do a level 3 ice on him, and then we'll cleave the other guy.
Well now.
Yeah, I think that
This'll
should be
cool
more
you
than
down.
enough.
Sweet.
Because I think they only have like 300 life to begin with, don't
Here
they?
I go.
I do want to see if this guy's weak versus ice.
This'll cool you down.
He's not. Oh no, double scissoring.
Well now.
What are we gonna do?
I know no cure for evil.
That was a weak battle on our part. Silver sword we can't use yet. I think we could eventually, because I'm willing to bet this actually has a lot of similarities to the other. I'm gonna save here because this seems sketchy, but I wager this has a lot of similarities to the other game where we have like specific. Oh god, this is probably death. Yeah, this is death.
How did this?
And we saved in there. So we need to just get up out of here. So we don't stand a chance down there yet. But a lot of games like this will have various kind
You
of...
are a poison that must be purged. What to do?
I think we will
what to
go
do.
ahead and just attack once. But it has a various kind of things you can gather to end up with
What to do? What to do?
and yes, we are going to use this just because I feel like getting revenge.
These hands.
Various other classes.
Poison
That's what I was
slash.
going for. Wow, brain.
Has to
Not
be
working
done.
today.
My journey will not end here.
Because in the original, there was like a trick of getting a particular warrior class. Oh, there might be something out over here. Okay, so that's a dead end. But yeah, a particular warrior class through an early one, but you had to kind of like cheese your way through a dungeon to
Life
get
is
it.
too precious to risk.
Because it was intended to be a late game
Here I go.
ability. Ow.
What to do? What... Here I go.
It's sad when a shell is faster than you. A mollusk, even.
Forgive me.
They seem like they should be slow enemies. Oh, that's just... okay. Fine with that. Okay, so that's going to be down to the area we don't necessarily want to go to.
You are a poison that must be purged. My turn.
Yeah, this guy can put us to sleep, which I need to be slightly weary of.
Here I go. Well now. These hands. Poison slash. Sleep now.
And for some reason,
I
the
know
other thing
no
this makes me
cure for
nostalgic
evil.
for is Star Ocean 2. Second Story. Great game, by the way, if you haven't played it. I don't like a lot of the Star Ocean games, but that is definitely one of them that is good, in my opinion. So we got that. We have an area over here to the left. How do we get to there?
Are you my next patient?
I do wish we had AoE
Here I
ice
go.
that wasn't that item.
I have a talent for making do.
Okay. Let us go. With... I think we'll try wind on
This
them.
will teach you.
Not weak, okay. If I can find another elemental weakness in them, I will be very happy.
What to do? What to do? This'll
Icicle.
cool you down. Now,
Yeah, I'm mostly just interested in figuring out what their weaknesses are
here I go.
at the current time.
This'll cool you down. It had to be done. What to do? What to do?
Icicle, yes. And yeah, I probably won't be using her alchemy skills unless I have her, like, limit break going. But
no mercy, only pain.
It's still fine.
This'll cool you down. Sleep.
It's just I don't like
My
using them
journey
up
will not
unless I absolutely have to. We have way too many other ways to handle mana and life. It's like, nah. No big deal. A lance. Nice. Is there anything down this way? Oh, advancement to the next area. Okay, so this is where he is. We need to be careful not to recruit him. Bottle of befuddling dust. Yeah, I will leave this place for later. And I have a feeling these are not going to be vulnerable to anything we have. So I will try out Poison Axe first. So they're not weak versus Axe. So I shouldn't use the body spray on them. Let's try Icicle.
This'll cool you down. Now.
Oh, they are weak versus ice. Sweet. So I can use that.
Here I go.
Let's go ahead and go for a 2 boost.
This'll cool you down.
Because we'll get another 2 boost on the next one. I'm liking this passive heal and recovery of SP, by the way.
This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry.
It's making me happy.
What to do? What to do? This'll cool you down. Sleep.
And the graphics on the spells are really nice in this, by the way. I don't know if anybody's really been appreciating them, but I like them. They're not overly done, but they're still flashy enough to make you feel like, hey, I'm doing something. Okay, we're going to do this during the day.
You are a poison that must be purged. Well now.
Yeah,
This'll
just bonk.
cool you down. Now. Open your eyes. What to do? What to do? This'll cool you down. It had to be done.
There's one down.
My turn.
Ice.
This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. Here I go.
Let's see if level 2 is actually enough for this. It might not be. No, it is. Okay.
Forgive me.
Yeah, we need to unlock more skills for them eventually. We are currently getting decent pacing on the JP, though. As far as the next one, probably gonna go to replenish health and then rehabilitate. If I had to go, like, through Apothecary's skills here, we're probably going to be needing, like, 1,000 for that one, if I had to guess. So we're not gonna be getting it anytime soon. So our first 3 skills are Group Killer, Boss Killer, and then, yeah, just onward from there. Okay, I do need to check the bridge for day and night. So we do want to be on night here.
Are you my next patient? What to do? What to do?
Apothecary skills, sweeping cleave.
Axe attack. Now.
We should be safe on the bridge from attacks.
Axe attack. It has to be done.
How much do we recover at the end? We are at 1 there. So 19. So yeah, we have just enough to do that every single time. That's fine. Yeah, we have a guy here. Being cautious is the key, so is the will to build. Oh, we can get attacks on here. No!
Here I go. Curses.
Bloody sleep.
My turn.
Can't wait until we get a second character, so that's less of a problem. Oh, he didn't die from that. You jerk.
My turn. Forgive me.
And that's our mana topped off. So we do have one more person here, but it appears they've disappeared. So yeah, the little like apprentice isn't here at night. Which is a bit strange.
Are you my next patient?
Ah, you surprised your foe.
Here
Well,
I
considering it's just the one. Poison axe in the face! So we get 18 after each battle, so we might as well be using that. I'm surprised that's not an overkill as well. Okay, so map-wise, yeah, we want to go left and then up. Is this just to the same place? Yeah, this is just to the same place. How do we go up from here? Or rush. Okay, so that's Ryu down. I want to keep moving up as much as possible, because that's going to make life about 1,000,000 times easier.
You are a poison that must be purged.
The hell are you?
What to do,
Besides, kind of
what
cool
to
looking.
do.
It's like Gangsta Bowman. Apothecary skills and... Let's try Poison Axe, see what he's weak
Flash.
against.
Ah, there.
Okay, so he's weak versus Axe. We can body spray him to death.
My
Looks like he's probably gonna die to this. No, he didn't.
Here I go. No mercy, only pain.
Overkill.
Forgive me.
We're so gentle about it. Forgive me. Okay, so there is treasure up here. I'm fine with that. And yeah, very important to save often in this. So I am going to do that yet again. Since we have revealed a weakness. We actually have a catalog of enemies. Doesn't look like it. We can get one that's all areas. Okay. I think we're going to eventually have to go down into that lighthouse
Life
to
is
get
too precious
the
to
other
risk.
lens.
What to do?
Ants?
What to do. I extend a helping hand.
Let's see. Let's go for... Let's go for Lily of Light or Darkdillion.
Naughty deeds earn me bitter medicine.
Okay, so not weak versus light. Kind of wish I had an ice one.
Really now, here I go.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to see. Did we use them up? No. Actually, let's try Sweeping Cleave first.
Axe attack. I'm terribly
Okay, so
sorry.
they're weak versus Axe, so we can use that.
What to do? What to do? These hands. Axe attack. It has to be done. My journey will not end here.
Sorry, I find that enjoyable. So we can get them with no damage taken. Oh, I should be checking day and night to see if there's people on these areas. Because who's around changes. Okay, so we want to go to you. Lair of the Usurper is danger level 16. So I'm guessing that's like the level it expects us to be when we get there. But it does seem like each island, yeah, has its own little cluster of like tank, healer, that kind of stuff. We're probably going to get you last, but I will eventually get everybody.
Are you my next patient? Well now.
Let's see. I mean, might as well open with it.
Attack.
Neither of them. That's surprising, actually, because I would think, you know, at least one of them would be weak first, is it?
Here I go.
Let's try Icicle.
This'll cool you down.
Nope. So we don't have a weakness for that guy.
This'll
Do we
cool
for you?
down. Now.
You we do. Okay, so we can actually break one of you.
My turn. No mercy, only pain. This'll cool you down. Sweet.
Finish off him. This guy might run away.
Well now. I have a talent.
Let's go for latent power hazardous. I'm gonna just use both of them.
This will teach you. It had to be done.
He wasn't weak to either of
Forgive
those.
me.
Since we have our latent ability, we can use those without using up items. Which is, I think, a good idea. Just like from a design aspect, even. Because it lets you kind of play around with items without horrible sacrifices. But today we will be getting at least one other character in their story started, if not two.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Ooh,
What to
hi
do?
guy. So you are weak versus axe. That's good for us.
Here I go. I'm terribly sorry. My these hands. My journey will not end here.
Because we want to get a full party. I believe the party size limit is 4. The town you visited before. Oh, we can fast travel. Select the place you want to go to with the cursor and then press A. You can only fast travel to towns and ports. Fast travel may be unavailable at times depending on your progress in the game. Nice. And I see the person, an impulsive and passionate young man raised in Oars Rush. He might owe his boundless optimism to his tendency not to think things through, but that in itself may be considered a talent.
That was buried.
We got a hidden item. Yeah, that's the new character. A miner who works hard to provide his beloved wife and 6 children, he is much older than Partito, but decided to throw his lot in with the merchant on account of the younger's chivalrous spirit. Okay. Don't have enough leaves for a night on the town, so thought I'd sell some old junk. I go up to my wife and say, "Hey, darling, do you have any useless old things you want to get rid of?" She looks at me and says, "You betcha, he's standing right in front of me." Oh, she knew I was looking for some spare change to waste on partying, so she let me have it. We got Harry's self-deprecating joke. I think this leaves. Yeah, that's to the next area. Don't think we want to go there just yet. Gloomy face scares the leaves away. You do great today. Okay. A discount at the inn for talking to her. A lovely and lively woman who moved to Orzrush in the early days of its founding. She has seen it thrive and fall, but has never bet against it and continues to be its champion behind the scenes.
Thank you.
I need to think of a joke that'll make her laugh, but what'll tickle her funny bone? I tried all my favorite gags already, and she didn't so much as giggle. I'm sure one of my best friends will have something that'll have her slapping her knee, but I can't ask him. It'd be embarrassing to admit I ain't funny enough. One of Partito's close friends, ever since losing a duel to the merchant, he has admired his strength and been a loyal companion to him, his most prized possession. In the coin he received from Partito, he is confident in his ability to tell a gripping story. Woman so composed in public that no one ever sees her smile. Despite her handsome features, her standoffish nature makes her unpopular with men. However, after she treated Joe's wounds, he started speaking to her whenever their paths crossed.
Thank you.
There's Joe who's desperate for a giggle. What do you have? Just healing items. And fumbling flowers we don't have. I'm going to go ahead and buy one of each of these that I find, just for our special abilities. I want to keep a decent stock of grape leaves and the other one for SP, just as a quick heal in case I need it, because it's cheaper than these. So on her turn, I can just use it. Actually, Herb of Clarity, that's probably get sort of confusion. Yep. Take a couple of those. And yes, we will go back behind there and steal from him. Shop carries the best. He don't have nothing to say. Tarnations. And you have nothing either. Good golly gee willikers. How do we get upstairs? Oh, I see. I'll be on the lookout for stuff like that. Sure, I'll hear your joke. One of Partito's close friends. He's highly impressionable and admires Partito's generosity. He lost the first coin he received, but is unwilling to admit this to anyone, so he pretends that another coin is that keepsake instead. I once knew a man who couldn't refuse any job, no matter how demeaning. So one day I asked him, why can't you just shake your head and say no? The man gave me a serious look and said, because all this debt is a pain in my neck. We're getting the jokes. And we're getting the stuff to steal. See if he actually gets mad at me for it. A light nut. They know what they're doing with these. I swear. They have to. There's no way they don't. Some lion thief has absconded with the goods I worked so hard to procure. I believe him when he said he was a fellow merchant. Trust an oath that I am. Oh, please, you must return my wares to me, or I fear I shall lose everything. A young peddler who hurried to Orzrush upon hearing word of its recovery, smelling possible business opportunities. He is currently borrowing money from a major business venture that could fund a long-dreamed-of store. He is virtuous and passionate, but somewhat naive.
That was very...
Catch me heaps of tumbleweeds today. Youngest boy in town, there aren't many other kids his age, and as such, he frequently plays by himself. This has made him a master of inventing new games to play, but he wishes he had a friend or two to play with. Aww.
Thank you.
Poor kid. We'll check out his hidden item in a minute. Why not stop in for lunch? It's about that time. She's not the most graceful and frequently makes mistakes on customers' orders. Several of the patrons find this cute and try to woo her, but she is utterly oblivious to their advances, among other things.
Thank you.
Matter, she doesn't like being hit on at work. is somewhat vexed by his low profile among the others who follow Portito, despite being the very first one to call him boss. He is currently infatuated with the local tavern maid. Got 2 ears to listen. See that girl over there? Lately I've had my eye on her, so I decided to become a thief and steal her pretty little heart. Thing is, she's been trying to befriend me all along. I may have been a thief, but she was a fierce hunter. We don't have anybody we can change the party with. Oh. I guess purchase bonus is just... you just get it once in the entire world? I worked in the mines for a long time, but I had to quit on account of my back. Suffers chronic back pain along with bouts of wistful nostalgia whenever he sees that pickaxe used in by his daily companion. What do you have as far as gear? I mean, some slight boosts. That speed boost is very tempting. I'm gonna go with a Traveler's Mantle. I think is what I'm gonna spend my money on right now. Feathered Hat is faster as well. Get that speed up. So we can actually go first sometimes. And I'm just going to save the other gear just in case we need it later on. Because I have a feeling it'll be nice to have swap out gear. So nighttime. Some people have swapped around their positions. No, we're not going to put them to sleep. Plum forgot the rest of the menu. Groovy. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's too much added here. I think we're going to have to go around the long way to get to him. Candy's nice. Want to do my part. Let's keep an eye out for troublemakers. We'll deal with him up there in just a minute. Oh, he just says the same thing? That's disappointing. You just say the same thing? Do we have any other jokes we can give him? Doesn't look like there's any more knights here. In we go here, and then we'll check on him after we do this house. Light coin pouch. I mean, spare money is not a bad thing. Don't know why it couldn't just give me gold to begin with. Probably for a quest or something. Let's go get ourselves a merchant. Actually, before we do that, save first, Alzorath. Save. Yoink. For some reason, the music here is giving me Trigun vibes. Vash the Stampede and all that. Owner of the horse ranch at Orr's Rush, formerly a storied knight who went through dozens of horses by riding them too hard as mere tools of war. He had a change of heart after the horse he was riding saved his life in battle. He opened his ranch to atone for his wrongs against them.
That was very...
It isn't just people who get hurt in battle, you know. Horses take their fair share of licks too. I've taken horses who have lost their masters or are injured at war and see they're well cared for. That's not an easy task. You need to understand the equine heart to truly care for them. Meet anyone with those skills, I'd be grateful if you could introduce them to me. That's gonna be the Beastmaster character. Yeah, we'll share those. Well, go on, tell me. I can't wait to hear. Interesting. Those three always knew how to make me laugh. I loved all those stories. I just gotta adapt to my own hilarious sensibilities and make that gal chuckle. You're back with another bad joke? This is my last laugh, I promise. I combined 4 people's worth of fun and made a real hooter. I once knew a thief who couldn't refuse any job no matter how demeaning. One day he went up to his wife and asked if she had any useless old things to get rid of. Why, you asked? Because he was a hunter and his debts were a pain in his neck. And your point? That doesn't make a lick of... I have a silly laugh. That's why I try not to chuckle in front of other people. Not a silly laugh, it's the loveliest laugh I've ever heard. That means a lot to me hearing you say that. I might not hate it so much anymore. Go get him, Joe! What are you fellas doing here? We knew you were anxious about this, so we came to see how all turned out. You did it, Joe. You came up with a knee slapper. Thanks for giving Joe the push he needed to give it another go. I don't know why they're all rednecks in my brain. Today's comedic success is all thanks to you, fellas. Thanks. Probably because fellas. Hey, and we got some more nuts. And some money. I like that gal's laugh a lot. I didn't know why she thinks it's something to be ashamed of. Then again, I think it was real cute how she blushed afterwards. Joe's jokes aren't much to shake a stick at, but the funny faces he makes, comedy silver. Just the other day, he did the strangest thing with his eyelids. Yeah. Time for the calamity.
Oh, howdy there, friend. What can I help you with? Well now, you got a special look about you. Ooh, that healer's pouch of yours has seen its fair share of use. You must be a first-class apothecary. Lady Luck must be shining down on me, 'cause it ain't every day you meet someone like you. The folks around these parts call me Particio. I'm a merchant, and I'm getting ready to hit that dusty trail. You see, I've got big plans and big ideas. Too big to handle alone. I was hoping I'd find a dependable sort like you to accompany me on my travels.
Sure.
You really mean it? Thanks, partner. Particio at your service. I'm the man who's gonna save the world from the devil they call poverty.
Okay, here at the beginning of Particio's tale, the party will be temporarily dissolved and chapter 1 of Particio's tale will begin. Even if you choose no, you can still hear the story later by visiting the local tavern. We're going to play through his starting story. 16 years ago. Oh, God.
What do you think, Particio? What do we do with this land?
What do you mean, what? There ain't scratch here.
That's exactly why I'm asking, little chickadee. It's a blank slate. It can be whatever we make of it. Long as we got the skill and gumption anyhow.
Wow, Pops. You sure got away with words.
Kid looks like he has a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm just calling it out there.
I know, son. Swipe that line if you want.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Thieving ain't right. A real merchant doesn't filch what they want. They buy it.
That's my boy. Fine words. You do me proud.
Oh, I had an idea. If it was up to me, I'd split this whole plot with all our friends. And that way, we could all settle it together.
I like how you think, Chickadee. That'd make everyone happier than hens in a coop.
Yeah, smart, huh?
A fine idea, but we can't forget our business interests here. This land is an asset. We bought the deed to it fair and square from its former owner. If we want to divvy it up, Particio, we can't just give it away for free.
Aw, come on now, Mr. Rock. No need to be stingy.
We're here because we heard there was silver to be found in these hills. Rock and I pooled our money and bought the rights to these lands.
That we did.
Rumor was you couldn't take a step without tripping over silver ore.
Ooh.
This is no time to be oohing and ahhing, Chickadee. You want to be a merchant too, right? Then take these leaves and go buy us some silver.
Gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
A merchant cultivates a discerning eye through knowledge and experience. That means hands-on training is more precious than gold.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rock. I'll go buy some silver then. Lickety-split.
Good boy. Negotiate a good price and show us your business acumen.
Find someone with silver. I think we get introduced to his abilities as well. During the day, Particio can purchase items from townspeople. He's got a pomegranate and a handkerchief. Herb of healing. I know who has it. I just want to see what everybody has. Okay, I can't buy from them. You have 1,000 gold. Stone, and a tree nut. I don't think tree nut actually will do anything. No, it restores SP to a single ally. It's actually not bad. Like coin pouch. Okay, so the only one that's actually semi-useful here.
Thank you kindly.
Let's see if we can actually still buy the silver. Oh, it's only 150. That's fine. That means I actually can buy.
Thank you kindly.
And an herb of healing.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, we didn't talk to everybody either. You'll enjoy working here as long as you got a job, you got no complaints. Dig and dig some more. I don't know why the merchant looks like a Link clone. Ease off. I'll trade you. Just don't tell anyone about this. Deal? Okay, easy. So yeah, we can buy like odds and ends from people with this guy, which is actually kind of handy because it's generally going to be a little bit easier than other stuff.
Hey there, Particio. Managed to buy any silver?
Sure did. Here, this is it, right?
Give it here. Whoa, now. This is some fine quality ore. I bet we can earn a bundle off this. Good work, son.
Bundle of what? Yeah!
A bundle of leaves.
We sold off all but a roof over our head to start this business. It's a gamble, that's for sure.
But one well worth it, Pep. The global economy is beginning to adopt a standardized silver leaf to serve as the basis for commerce. We're entering the age of silver, mark my words.
We are well positioned to earn a fortune. Right. We rise and shine early tomorrow to get digging for silver.
Woo-hoo! I can't wait to get started, pups!
We're gonna strike it rich, chickadee.
Are you now? And the years pass. Eight years later.
Hey-o! Step right up! Today's haul, freshly plucked from the soil, 100% pure high-quality ore.
Rumors about the quality of this town's silver drew me here to make a deal. But what real guarantee can a youngling like you offer me on its value?
Hey, looks can be deceiving, my fine friend. I've been doing this for 8 years now, and I know my stuff. Purity is the only means by which you can assess silver's ore quality. Take a look at the sheen on this rock. See the luster, that sparkle? Why, this is the finest you'll find in the land. It's even used in old King Dudley's crown.
Impressive.
Bidding starts at 10,000 leaves. Let me hear some numbers, folks.
400,000 leaves. 800,000.
1,600,000!
1,800,000 leaves.
We've got 1.8. Any other bidders? Anyone? Sold for 1,800,000 leaves. Much appreciated, friend. Go on, take it. You won't regret this. I guarantee.
That is indeed high-quality silver.
I hear these merchants built this silver operation themselves. In just 8 years, they turned this town into one of the continent's most plentiful sources of silver.
That youngling's got potential. He possesses a discerning eye. But more than that, he's deft at reading people's hearts. He'll be a fine merchant one day.
He's only 16, too. Soon he'll be a force to be reckoned with.
On to our next nugget. Let's get the bidding started.
All of today's goods sold and settled. Time to head on home and give Pops the good news. new saddle. Take a look, Particio. Hasn't got a rich saddle to it? Okay. I do want to check out these areas because we can't return to this. Looks like it's the same things that were here before. Yeah, Traveler's Mantle, Feathered Hat. Aegis Shield is something we didn't have before. It's 18,000. I don't think we can leave. Let's go for a tree nut.
Much appreciated.
And I don't think you turn a profit on the coin pouches. But I could be wrong. Fire Soulstone Fire. Oh, yes, please.
Thank you kindly.
Cloth Hood is not better than what we have. Healing Grape might be nice, but we'll save our money on that one. So consider it yours, son. Calling him a son. Stop dawdling and put your backs into it. We don't got all day. Worker's Jacket, Wooden Shield. None of these seem particularly good. What actually equipment does he have, by the way? Spear, Bow, Shield. Okay, so he should be fine. We didn't come up here before, so I wager that there's going to be some stuff for us to find in the future. There ain't nothing for me to do here. Well, there's plenty of things for you to murder. Go find something to fight and do some leveling up early. Oh, howdy. Yeah, we can't leave town. You have pomegranate might be nice. Oh, that would, if we had 5 more gold. Probably sell some stuff of his. Let's sell. There's nothing here we really want to sell. I don't think we want to sell that lump of silver. I can check if there's any problem with it. I want to make sure I'm not going to miss out on a class. Not a class, a quest. I move this over here so I can actually look at it. The lump of silver will sell for 2,000. We're still in flashback territory since the grown-up Particio will get to know as soon as 24 years old, but anything you buy at this point will be reflected later on. What's more, there are some battles coming up with teenage Particio as a playable character, so do feel free to spend some of this. Okay, so it says you should sell it? Okay. It doesn't seem to be any problems with selling that. I forgot that needs to be over here so I can actually see chat and stuff. For some reason, it keeps defaulting to top chat. Like, every now and then, it like loses connection with the chat, and it just goes back to top chat. So if I miss a message, just keep posting. I'll eventually see it. Okay, lump of silver. Yep. Supposedly someone has a bow over here. Yeah, you do. Stimulating earring. Nah, we're fine without it.
Thank you, Cat.
We already bought all your stuff. Cloth hood, I guess, is going to be better.
Much appreciated.
We were going to buy something from you, which is the revive item.
Thank you, Cat.
Okay, so equipment-wise... There we go. And yes, we do have an optimize button. Is there anything else I want to buy at this point? I don't think so. Worker's jacket. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab slightly better gear.
Much.
Oh, we already had a wooden shield. Well, that was surplus wooden shield. We'll deal with it later.
Hey there, Pops. I sold a bundle today, like always.
That's my boy. Good work. You've grown since we settled here. The town has too.
We're only gonna keep on growing, Pops.
You bet. This town's gonna be something.
Downside of mining downs in general is that you end up with a situation of, guess what? You're out of whatever you were mining, town dies.
Just gotta keep on digging up more silver and making a killing.
That happened
And
with
of
coal
course,
mining
use
towns
the
and pretty much
profit to do
anything
right
mining.
by everyone in town.
And it usually just leaves the area completely polluted to hell.
You betcha, Pops. We'll do it together.
Particio! We've got trouble. That gang's stirring up mischief at the mine again.
They're back, huh? Go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Protecting our mine's vital, but keep the violence to a minimum. You hear me?
That's a deal I can't make, Pops. I'm gonna go arouse the town, gather a posse. Whoever's willing to come.
Hey, but just don't do anything risky, you hear? Dang, boy, he's already gone.
Dang, boy. Hire townspeople into following him. Okay, press X near townspeople who have sufficient funds to hire someone. Do I want to hire him? He's a bargainer, earns... Oh. Wash dishes receive a full refund when staying at the inn. So he's got skills, Gleaming 2, Summonable 8. That's those two. 5% chance to receive 50% off purchases. That guy's interesting. Looks like the other two are in here. Uh, 10% off purchases and Haggler. I guess I'll take him. Oh, I only get to get one? I have enough to get two. Just get the two discount guys. Oh, you can only hire one person at a time. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep the mining guy. He does damage. We have healing items. Okay, so we can actually buy stuff for cheaper. Not that it particularly matters. We already spent so much of our money. I'm going to get rid of one wooden shield. And let's get rid of... Do we have anything we particularly want to buy? Not really. I mean, stimulating earring might be nice, but I don't think we're going to need it. We don't have a plus life thing. This is going to be a slightly tougher battle. Because we had a bunch of, like, bonus life on What's-Her-Face. So it made it pretty hard for us to die. Okay, we don't need anything there. Those are all empty. Go and grab you. Healing grape is nice.
Ourselves a showdown. Bring it on.
Let's go with bow.
Take this. I'm just getting warmed up.
Merchant skills. We have rest, restore your own HP and SP, and cure status ailments. The more JP you gain, yes.
Arrow of fortune. Hooey. All in a day's work.
So we can really get job points on him fairly quickly. That's nice. Okay. So he'll get up to 30 in no time. Means he can learn fire. Can learn steel. Can give BP to allies, which isn't bad. Deal 1 physical damage with 100% success rate. And hired help. Hired help is the broken skill, by the way, from the first game. I hate that we can only have one person that we bring along, though. I would love to have a whole posse.
Seems like you're all ready and raring to go.
Second. Whoop. Go and switch over to that. Seems like you're all ready and raring to go. Yep.
You look just as raring as any of us, boss.
You bet I am. That lousy gang's really got my hackles up. The more we have, the more they try and take away. Those ruffians got the nose for coin, if nothing else. They're here to take what we worked hard to make, so no holding back.
Yeah, they're good-for-nothing thieves. Let's get them good.
New face, ain't you? I'm counting on you to watch our backs. Take this. Think of it as a down payment.
Ooh, the boss is doling it out again.
You'd really give coin to a stranger you just met, Particio?
Of course I would. Folk gotta help each other out if they want to make it in this world.
Strange to think the Wild Stallion's got a soft side.
Bartering or bruising, no one can beat Particio the Wild Stallion. Too quick by half to let go of his leaves, though.
Quiet back there. Stop the muttering.
Trouble brewing in the ranks, bucko?
I knew you'd show up, Gif. Kind of you to worry about my posse.
Hand over your coin. You're making a tidy profit, aren't you?
We do honest work in our town, and we get honest pay for it. That's why it gets my goat that you scoundrels think you can waltz in here and steal what we shed sweat and blood for. Why not try some honest work for a change? It feels good.
Yeah! Give up being rascals and work like the rest of us!
Laborers, all the same. Come on, boys, take them down. This world's about taking, and we're gonna be the taker. Yeah!
That rat. He needs someone to cool him down. Listen up, fellas. We can't let this bunch of scoundrels beat us. Double pay for anyone who distinguishes themselves. Let's get to work.
That's our boss. Generous as always.
Come on! Let's get him! Hey, the customer. Bring it on.
I like how they're all fighting with like spears and crap in the background as well. Giant axe. Merchant skills. Let's go ahead and go with... I'll start with a spear. And then, merchant skills, arrow of fortune.
Arrow of fortune. Got you.
3 JP. Okay, so it's not bad JP either.
Yeehaw! Take this. Here goes. Arrow of fortune.
How much do we get for this one? Probably only 2. No, we got 3 for that as well.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
It's like 1 for every 100 and then plus 1, maybe? I don't know.
Ha! Not so tough after all, huh?
Damn. Don't think you'll get away with this.
Right. None of that cliche hogwash now.
Retreat! We're getting out of here.
Ha! And stay gone, you lily-livered lowlives!
We did it, boss!
Yeah! What a victory! Y'all did good, fellas.
So what do y'all say we go and have ourselves a celebration?
I say, let's make it a big one.
You hear that, everyone? Food and drinks on Particio!
Woo! That's our boss! Generous as always!
Hold your horses. I didn't say nothing about buying anyone.
Come on, boss. Hurry it up.
I said. Listen here. Pap and Roke. Sorry, Rock.
You're what? I think my ears are deceiving me. Say that again, Rock.
I'm leaving town. For good.
That joke ain't funny, partner. We built this place together. This silver mine is what it is today because of us. Both of us. Right when we're about to grow it even bigger, you hightail it out of here? Why?
Capitalism is a stormy sea, my friend. Its waves rise and fall, and its tides ebb and flow. Fortune has favored us, and a high tide has graced our town.
However, what?
The tides are always changing, Pap.
What about our people? The ones who followed us here?
I'll leave you with one word of warning. You do recall the contract we signed when we bought this land 8 years ago? It has one crucial flaw.
What's that?
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
Why not just say what it was, my dude?
Hey, partner, wait!
Second, I need to move that to the front so I can tell what's going on. There we go.
The tide's ebbing away from this town, Pap. Goodbye.
They never tell us what's in the contract.
I think I ate more than I could stomach. This town's gonna get even bigger. All of us are working hard to make it so. Oh, Mr. Rock. Heading home early today, huh?
Particio, may I have a word with you? Particio, I'm leaving this town.
Huh?
I won't mince words. This silver mine's days are numbered. Silver is being mined worldwide now, and it is the commodity's destiny to slowly devalue. I'm washing my hands of the precious metals trade and traveling to the eastern continent.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Mr. Rock.
The East is rich and prosperous, a land abundant with promising wares. Have you heard of something called a steam engine? It is a revolutionary device that uses energy derived from steam to provide unprecedented power. We're entering the age of steam, Particio. I'm certain of it. Look at yourself in the mirror, and you'll see eyes sparkling with excitement. You have the spirit of a true capitalist. A golden opportunity like this has your blood pumping.
Thanks for the compliment.
Particio, I want you to come with me. I want your talent, your drive, your charisma. You possess a rare talent. I've traveled the world over and met few your equal. What do you say? Will you leave this town behind and join me on an exciting new venture? Together we can amass a fortune that would be the envy of the world.
Wow, Mr. Rock. You're always thinking 10 moves ahead. I admire you more than any other merchant. But I can't go with you. Right now, all I want is to stay and work hard with the folks here in town. I'm real sorry, Mr. Rock.
Particio, that sparkle in your eye tells me what's really in your heart. Your gaze is on the horizon, your spirit dancing at the thought of the potential business opportunities out there for you. I see your mind is made up. It saddens me to think of your talents withering along with this town. Goodbye, Particio.
Mr. Rock.
Present day. Okay. And that's a rough story.
Here you go, Pops. My special beef and veggie stir-fry surprise.
What's the surprise?
Oh,
It doesn't have
boy.
any beef.
Smells delicious.
For those of you who don't get the reference, that's a beef and bell peppers from Cowboy Bebop. Because in Cowboy Bebop, beef and bell peppers has no beef.
Hang on, Particio. There's no beef in
I
here.
called it! That's what
So
makes
you
it a
wouldn't
surprise.
really call it beef and veggie stir-fry surprise, now would you?
I smelled the Cowboy Bebop reference a mile away.
I can when we're broke. We can't afford beef. So, fill up on the name, if nothing else. Please?
Times are tough, huh? We dig and dig, pull up all the silver we can sell, and it only gets us enough coin for table scraps. That contract I signed, biggest mistake I ever made. The original owner of this plot of land retains the right to buy it back at any time they so please. I can't believe I didn't notice that fine print when I signed the darn thing. That rotten landowner let us do all the hard work building this place up, and then snatched the whole thing back once the silver started taking off. Since then, all the profits from the silver we mine get sucked up by that leech of a landowner. I ended up pushing myself so hard trying to turn a profit, I drove myself into the sick bed.
Eat my share, Pops. Merchant's health is the seed capital, and you need all you can get.
Fine words. When'd you get so eloquent, Chickadee?
Darn it, we're out of medicine. Hold on, Pops. I'll go buy you some more pharmaceuticals.
I'm sorry, son. It's me that's keeping you tied to this mess of a place.
Time to purchase some medicine. And we do have some money. I think it's going to be in the very back over there. Not for sale. I think the stuff that says not for sale is only if you're a certain level kind of situation. Oh, and he did have better stuff in the early days. Okay, so we probably have a way to unlock that. Okay, so that's where our quest is. Oh. I see that person. I recognize that person. Empowering earring, yes.
Much appreciated. Thank you kindly.
How's your father doing? She looks familiar, does she not? Different color cloak, same blue armband. Just calling it now, that's gonna be her.
Howdy there, fellas. Getting on well?
Boss, got any work for us?
Sorry for the squeaks, had to move my mic.
None of us have had a job for days. We can't even afford a decent meal.
This town's done for. We've lost everything. I gotta find a way to make this last measly crust of bread keep me going.
Hey, boss. You got a job for me? Any job?
Sorry, I want to hire you, but I don't got the leaves. It's hard to make a living with that silver mine now. The landowners' laws are squeezing us dry.
Damn. What are we supposed to...
Harry, that's my crust. Give it back.
Shut up. I'm taking it. I've got mouths to feed too.
That's enough. Here, y'all split my bread. It ain't much, but it'll tide you over.
Boss,
Damn. Sorry, Harry. Sorry, Nikki. It's my fault you're suffering.
You didn't sign the contract. Someone else
I
did.
could make things better. If only I could look out for you. Never imagined it'd end up like this. I never knew what a devil poverty was, or how much pain it could bring.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure out something to do for work.
boss, it's not your fault.
Damn, you're pathetic. Look at you cry. Now stop with the waterworks and pony up the leaves, bucko.
Giff, as if today couldn't get any worse. Smart of you to toady up to that leech of a landowner.
The most important thing in life is figuring out whose side to take, bucko. You haven't forgotten that contract from 16 years back now, have you? A merchant like you should understand the power of a flimsy piece of paper.
What do you want, Giff?
I got a message from our benevolent landowner. Tax on silver's going up. Lucky you. A lot of competition in the silver trade lately. Ore prices are going down, down, down. Hurts the boss's kindly old heart to do this, but times are tough.
You think we'll stand for that? You ain't getting another leaf out of us.
Yeah, we're all struggling just to eat.
Getting rebellious, eh? In this world, there are those who squeeze and those who get squeezed. You idiots are the latter. You're nothing but lemons to me. Your job is to get squeezed into lemonade. Though none of you can afford to buy lemons anymore, can you? Listen up, bucko. Next time I come to collect, I'm taking a bigger cut.
Boss.
Damn it!
Yeah, I don't need to spend money on that. Okay, so yeah, we just proceed forward, I guess. I don't think we can actually go and deal with... Aw. If you take it in the future, you take it in the past. No!
Hey, Pops. I'm back.
Something happened? I've never seen you look so dispirited.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Particio, I won't pretend to know what's got you down, but here's a word of advice. Why not just go for it? Do whatever it is you want to do most. You'll never lose if you never try, son. But you'll never win either.
Huh. That settles it. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Kate's whisker, Pops. Thanks for the advice.
Kid's face lit up like a miner's lantern.
Not a miner's lantern, as opposed to any other type of lantern.
It's all over for us.
They're gonna squeeze us until we're dry as the desert sand.
Fellas, listen up. You wanted a job, and I got one for you. Let's send those leeches packing.
You mean it?
I've been holding back ever since they took our deed away from us. We've all suffered in silence. Now, well, I've finally understood. That dastard landowner, well, only thing on their mind is how to grow rich and fat off our toils. They don't care a whit about what happens to us or our town. That's why we gotta take it back, and our lives with it.
I'm with you, boss.
This is our town. We'll fight for it.
Thanks, fellas. Now that that's settled, let's hustle on over to that Snake Gifts place.
Yeah!
We're off to beat up Gif. Or Jif. Which one is it? Full refund when staying at the inn. 5% off of purchases. 5% off of purchases. 3% off of purchases. He's stronger. A slash might probably be the best one here, though. Yeah, I'll hire him.
Let's work up a nice sweat.
Yeah, she's way too expensive for us. She has Roundhouse Kit, earn 25% more from sales. Jeez. That ain't for us. Oh, I do need to save first. See what kind of trouble we can get into here. They have me talking redneck, and I'm gonna stick to talking redneck. Oh. Is it restocked? Yes. Okay, so we can go down here and check this. Nothing in there. Nothing in the mid-mines. You're vulnerable to that. Are you vulnerable to spear too? Yes. You're just vulnerable to everything.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Of course, that's kind of expected in their background stories. I mean, who wouldn't think that?
Arrow of fortune. Got you.
Think you
All
get
in a day's work.
one for the attack and then one for each 100 if I had to take a wild guess, judging by how much we get off of that. Could be wrong. Someone might have to correct me there, y'all. Okay, so we have 2 directions. Oh, we only have 1 direction. This is just ladder to another treasure. Not going to use up our soul stones. We're going to save those for later. But we got someone to go beat up.
Hey, a customer.
Ooh, it's a new one. It's a freaking hyena of some
Here
sort.
goes.
Oh, we'll try a spear first. Nope, it's not weak versus spear.
Not bad. I'm just getting warmed up. I ain't one for holding
Okay, so he's
back.
weak versus bow.
Here goes. Arrow of fortune. Too weak.
Yeah, unfortunately we were weakened by that, so no, it's only
Maybe
we only got
next
2
time.
JP off that one. I don't know what the formula for it's going to be then. Instead of 3 JP for 270 something damage, we only got 2 for 260 something. That's a bit odd. Inspiring Plum is nice. But yeah, I think all of these little intro ones are going to be solo. So hopefully you guys like little solo missions whenever we pick people up. And I'm not going to rush to pick everyone up all right away. I'm going to try to get up to 4 characters.
Yeehaw!
And then
Felt that, didn't you? I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune. Got you.
yeah, 287 is 3.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
I'm trying to figure out what the formula for it is, and it might just be different depending on what level you are and stuff. That they do that a lot in games like this, so it's just a big question mark over my head. Okay, so Gifts Mansion. I think we want to go right first because it looks like the next zone is to the left.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Hello, guy.
Here goes. Take this.
Okay, so they are vulnerable to bow.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And since we surprised them,
Bring it on.
we actually now have, okay, merchant skills.
Yeehaw!
Let's max that out. It should be 300
Arrow
and
of
something.
fortune. Too weak.
No, 411. And we still only got 3 JP.
Maybe next time.
I think we got 2 levels up from that as well. If we switch it today. Oh, we can't switch it today. Okay, so there's a treasure to the left. I will go grab that first. I have a feeling he's going to be upstairs.
Howdy there, friend.
Now we have the eggs.
Yeehaw!
I'll start with this. Oh, nope. And they actually do damage to us, you jerk.
Bring it on.
Is it spear? Yes.
Yeehaw!
But I am going to do bow damage to him just for that ability.
Gotcha.
Frolic does not do
Bring
much.
it
I think
on.
our defense on our main character is what made that kind of a non-effect
goes.
for us.
Arrow of fortune. Hooey. All in a day's
Maybe it's
work.
random, because that was way less damage. But it says the amount of JP you get is based on the damage you do. Bronze shield. Equipment. Much better. So our bow is going to be generally stronger than our spear, just period. I forgot to equip that, so we've been down 50 HP this entire time. Small silver ore, that should be sellable.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Summon? Characters who have recruited townspeople can summon them into battle. Summon townspeople will retire from battle after a certain number of turns has passed. If they still have turns remaining when the battle ends, they can be summoned again.
It's your shift now, friend.
Go down.
Okay, so they don't attack our ally.
Bring it on. Take this.
Let's do it.
Okay, so he gives me bonuses as well.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. Gotcha.
That was a little bit of an awkward angle on that one. I have to give it that.
Bring it on.
Let's go for breaking him first. Oh no, that's just gonna straight up kill him, isn't it? Yep.
Maybe next
So
time.
maybe I shouldn't be summoning those guys because they don't give me as much like end game XP. Not end game, end battle XP. Don't see anything in there. I'll check the clock. Nothing there. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, piece of candy. So there should be a save spot just north of us. And a merchant. Cool. That's one thing that I actually liked in the original as well. Why the hell did you just really think of a dumb joke just because you're not equipping that extra 50 HP?
Howdy there, friend.
I don't know.
I'm just getting warmed
For some
up.
reason, my brain is going for a card joke there. What was the dumb joke?
Arrow of fortune. Gotcha.
And yes, I am doing this specifically for the JP. I don't even care about the rest of it.
Here goes.
I don't think I have enough to do it again, do I? It's
Bring it
12.
on.
So we're just gonna have to stab him.
Back. Here goes.
There you go.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
There's our level up anyway. That heals us. I think I will need... Oh, we have skills. I think I'm going to go hired help first, and then probably collect. And then Ember. Unless they've made hired help just completely useless in this.
Did you see the tears on that fool's face earlier?
You said it, Giff.
I had to go into the accountant the other day to do the whole heap of paperwork for my taxes. After hours of filling stuff in, I exclaimed, "Phew, I'm glad that's finished." The accountant looked at me and laughed maniacally. "You fool, this isn't even my final form!" Oh, that's a classic. That's an old school joke. I like that one.
Excuse me, Gift.
Especially hits close to home because next month I have taxes due again. And then I have to do all my filling out of annual taxes.
Huh?
The U.S.,
Look
where
who it
quarterly
is.
taxes suck ass.
I'm moved. I am. Came to give me what you owe me early?
Oh yeah, we came to give you what we owe you.
Something like that.
We came to beat the tar out of them.
Here.
Yeah, in the U.S.,
coin
if
made
you
from
are
our silver.
a sole proprietorship or self-employed, you have to file quarterly taxes. Businesses have to also. Whereas in most civilized countries, it's annual.
One measly leaf? You trying to insult me?
You're the one insulting it, you rotten scoundrel. Every fortune's made from a pile of these. The little guys. Treat one with contempt and you'll lose them all. That goes for money and for people.
What a joke.
We've made up our minds, Giff. We're taking our town back.
You? A third-rate merchant from the sticks? You're just as stupid as your father.
What did you say?
The original owner of this plot of land retains the right to buy it back at any time they so please. That bit of fine print wasn't even in the original contract. The landowner slipped it in at a later date, all quiet-like. Your gullible idiot of a father never even noticed. Thanks to you, we've lived fat off the hog. Earned ourselves a mine and a bunch of fool miners for next to nothing.
You're dirty through and through. You tricked my pops and stole everything from us.
Yeah, well, too bad. This world, see? It's made so that people with smarts, like me, we win.
You've done it. You really, really got my goat. Get ready, Gift. Because we're taking our town back from your dirty men. Let's tussle, Gift.
Oh god, I love Gift's
Here
sprite
goes.
there. That's actually cool. Definitely want to summon
It's
Joe.
your shift now, friend.
Ooh, that broke one of them.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Let's go ahead and take out Lackey. Oh, he's... Okay, so he's weak versus sword. He's not weak versus spear. So are you weak versus bow at least? Yes.
Go down.
So he's hasting him, sadly?
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do
We
it!
could do hired help. I'll think about it in a
Arrow
minute.
of fortune.
I don't think we need it.
Let's do it.
Nice defense boost.
Good effort. I'm just getting warmed up.
We will summon a friend.
It's your shift now, friend.
Let's do it.
We'll take out his other friend up front. Actually, let's do mercenary. Yeah.
Let's get to work. Yo,
So it doesn't count as a sword attack, unfortunately. That improves his attack. See if he's weak versus bow. Nope, he's not.
Go down.
You hit the wrong target there, friend.
here goes.
Spear maybe?
Take this.
Go down.
There's another one down. So it's just big guy left, which is good for me.
I'll squeeze you dry.
Gift takes
Bring
aim.
it on. Bring
Defend.
it on.
I'll pound you into lemonade.
Yeehaw!
Let's go ahead and healing
Don't
grape.
mind if I do.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's gnarly.
Bring it on.
Bow? Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spear maybe?
Come on. That all you get?
Can't believe trash like you was giving me trouble. Hey, morons! Stop slacking off! Get over here and finish this fool!
Now you call for help? Fine by me. I'll take you all on. Here goes.
Okay, so he's not weak versus bow. Let's go with a 3. Yeah. So he is weak versus spear. So we will go full spear here.
Robin Little.
And we might need to heal
I'll
again.
squeeze you dry.
Definitely have to heal again because of takes aim. Okay. Press Y on his turn and you can activate your... Okay, cool.
Here goes. I got more. Take this.
Break him again.
Yeehaw!
Stabby, stabby. Got him.
All
Okay,
in
that
a
wasn't
day's
bad
work.
boss fight. Got some levels off of it. Another silver ingot we can sell. I have a feeling the sack-shaped ones are all just... You can sell this crap.
Well,
We broke his
now.
desk in half.
Made your peace.
Wait! Spare my life! If it's money you want, I got it. Loads of it. See?
Whoa there. Silver. So this is where you've been hiding all the coin you swiped from us.
We can rebuild our town with this.
You won't blame me, right? I was just following orders.
That's so. Then fetch your boss. I'd like to have a word.
I can't do that. No one's ever met him.
Huh. Come to think of it, Pop said he handled the contract and all the negotiations by post. Neither me nor Pop's ever had a face-to-face. So, Gif, who is this landowner anyway?
You can't make me talk. It'll be my hide if I do.
Too bad for you. It'll be your hide if you don't.
Rock Brilliant. The tycoon himself.
What? Mr. Rock? But why?
The man's got a ruthless mind for business. This was his plan all along.
Just a second. My preview thing just broke. There we go.
You're lying. This has to be some mistake. I'm sure of it. Mr. Rock could never do that to us. He wouldn't.
Yes, he would. He's a scummy fellow. And yeah, Twitch just glitched out, so chances are, if you're on Twitch, you're not hearing this, but refresh! Refresh!
When was the last time the store shelves were so well stocked?
Life's returning to our little town.
Hey, Greenhole, hurry up and move this material.
Yes, sir!
We're gonna work you hard until you pay off your debt, you hear?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Particio, sir.
Pops, you fine to be walking around?
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm too busy to be dead. I'm distributing the wealth stolen from us back to the townsfolk. And life's starting to come back to our town.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh, I almost forgot. I made arrangements to get the materials you wanted.
Woo, you're a lifesaver. Hey, Particio. Can we have a talk?
Uh-huh. We're talking now, ain't we?
Just be quiet and follow me for a spell, will you? It's been 16 years since we settled here. We started from nothing and had our fair share of ups and downs.
Yeah, you could say that again. Pops, Mr. Rock, he...
I don't give a hoot about Rock no more, son. He left us in the lurch. I don't ever want to see his face again. Listen, I want you to look to the horizon. You've got a bright future ahead of you. You're gonna be something, if I reckon right. Something too big for this little town to contain, even if it wanted to.
Pops?
Don't worry about us anymore. We can get along just fine without you.
Boss! Particio!
Boss!
You've got too much potential for our little town. It'd just go to waste here.
I love that the posts on the house are not straight.
I want you to hit that dusty trail already. Get along, little chickadee.
This town's my home. I grew up here. But to be honest, as the day is long, I've wanted to see the world for a while now. Ever since Mr. Rock took off and left us. I don't regret staying here, not for an instant. But now, well, I know how painful poverty can be.
Boss.
We managed to weather our troubles here, even if just barely. But somewhere out there, I know there's folks suffering just as much as we did. I want to do what I can for him. Use my talents to make the world a better place.
Being a merchant ain't just about making bundles of leaves. It's the reason why that matters. I'm proud of you, son.
Pops.
You're no chickadee any longer. You're a full-fledged, bona fide merchant. Go on. Help others like you helped us. Bring prosperity to all those troubled folks out there. And show up that Rockefeller while you're at it.
I just got the joke. God damn, that hurts. It's Rockefeller. Jesus.
Get along now,
Oh,
Particio.
game. You were rolling on that one for a while. Oh, ouch.
Yeah, we'll keep it
Damn
safe
it.
and sound.
Why do you do this game?
Don't worry about us, boss.
Boss?
Oh, that hurt. That was just like, oh, I should have seen that one coming.
If you all say so.
Redneck,
Got
so
no choice
feller's
now,
gonna
do
be
I?
a thing.
I'm hitting the road.
Well, it has definitely set the tone for the game so far. Jesus Christ.
I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
Especially considering this had both a Cowboy Bebop reference and a Rockefeller pun. And so, with lofty ambitions stirring deep within his breast, Particio leaves his hometown behind. Untold thousands across the world suffer under the yoke of poverty. And he has vowed to friends and family to help them all. Onwards, this young merchant strides with eager step, excited by the prospect of discovering what's over that distant horizon. Oh, that just like hurt my soul. I have a feeling we're going to get more of those.
I'm looking forward to sharing a campfire with you.
Added all the leaves and items in Particio's possession. Yay, we got items. And we actually got some silver ingots and small silver ore as well. Okay, equipment-wise, I'm actually going to unequip him. No, I'm going to equip him with some better stuff, though. Bronze shield down to wooden shield. Guard's helm, maybe. Okay, so you... You have your maximum gear on. I think we actually want you on Feathered Hat, though. Speed-wise, she's going to be relatively important. Although, no, actually, I take that back. Let's go ahead and get you on the speed. Get you a Traveler's Charm as well. Nowhere near as much life as her, but... Yeah, fur armor. We can buy her new stuff. We can upgrade her armor and helmet so she has speed too. Oh, we have a guy with us. Hi, guy. Okay. So it's not like I have to swap between them or anything. Literally just shows me... Well, okay. Okay, you're absconded with the goods. We will deal with you in a minute. What level is he? He's only level 7. Okay. Yeah, we can get her better gear. Hi. What about you? Sturdy pickaxe, and that's Like the witch has been used in mining for years. I don't know what is special about that. That's got a like a star symbol next to it. It's a valuable. So I think it is more important to buy that.
Thank you, Cap.
Yeah, whenever I see the star symbol, I should probably buy that. We can afford a feathered hat, so I will get that for her. Can't get another traveler's mantle. It will be better. And put it on her for speed. We absolutely need speed. Restores HP to a single ally. Yeah, we want to keep the restoration items. Now we can actually afford stuff. So Bone Spear's slightly better. We don't really need it, though. But I want the speed so we can go first. None of those are particularly great for him. I'm just kind of upset about how low his life is. That does increase it, though. That's going to be what we have as far as, like, best options here. What do you guys have? Max H... Oh, we already bought that one. Refreshing Jam is how much? 14,000 now? Jeez Louise. Healing Grape, no. So let's check to the east and see if that's where this other guy's side quest is. We should be fine fighting through the abandoned silver mine. We're probably going to meet larger groups of enemies, if I had to take a wild guess.
Are you my next patient?
Or not.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Let's go with... Let's go with Bo.
Felt that, didn't you?
You've got talent, Particio.
Apothecary skills. I think that might kill it.
It has to be done.
So we can get that dominate bonus to JP. That's for both of them. And since she restores 18, we don't need to worry about using her mana. Although I'm not so sure I care about having this guy with us.
You are a poison that must be purged. Here I go.
Okay, apothecary skills, icicle on you.
This'll cool you down. Now.
Working hard as always, Cassie.
He is going to go with spear on the egg to shut that down. So we can get untouched, is what I'm going for here.
Just getting warmed up.
Arrow of Fortune.
Gotcha.
Get him some more JP so he catches up. And apothecary skills, we will go with a Poison X.
Poison Slash. It has to be done. Forgive
Untouched. Gives us extra money. Yeah, Untouched gives us extra money. Overkill and Break gives us access to whatchamacallit. Yeah, Overkill and Break gives us access to more XP, and then first turn kill gets us the extra
What
JP.
to do? What to do?
Apothecary skills.
Ah! Poison slash. This will hurt.
Yeehaw!
Merchant skills.
Arrow of fortune. Gotcha.
So we broke him and we got
Time
the
to
other one. That's
divvy
good.
up the earnings.
And it looks like the limit charges are separate. That's always a plus too. And I need to get him the ability to recharge as well. I don't think it's a thing though. He probably has a completely different passive skill due to being a different class. Because if you notice, he's actually considered a merchant. So his passive skills are going to be different than Apothecary. I wouldn't mind getting him like Apothecary as a secondary class.
Friend,
Oh, this is a new enemy.
here goes.
I guess we go with Spear?
My turn.
Apothecary skills. Yeah, we'll just go ham with her
Poison
skills.
Sleep.
She doesn't ever have to worry about anything, so it's
Forgive
fine.
me.
We aren't going to get the break bonus from that one. You get extra money. And while he's leveling up, we should be fine. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing in here for us. Can we actually interact with that? No. I just wanted to check if there was anything about this place that we could do anything with. But it looks like it doesn't really have functionality for
I'm
old
just getting warmed up.
basic, not arenas, dungeons. There we go. We will go with... Break him
You've
there.
got talent, Particio.
And we will go Apothecary, Poison Axe. Actually, we're going to do Poison Axe on you.
Flash.
Nope, he's not weak to it, but he does get poisoned, so that's a plus. Didn't kill either of them on turn one, so we're not going to get the extra JP.
Arrow of fortune. Hooey.
Yeah, mostly just want that for the spare JP on him, because I
What
want him
to do,
getting his stuff
what to do.
fast. Icicle?
This'll cool you down. It had to be done.
Not weak versus ice either. So she doesn't really have anything she's strong
Forgive
against
me.
them with. That sucks. But yeah, just gonna run out of this place. I don't know if running actually causes us to get more encounters, or if it's just because we're moving
Hey,
faster,
the customer.
or we just build up the charge. What the
My
fuck are
turn.
you? You look like you might be
This'll
weak versus
cool you
ice.
down.
You are not.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Let's go with a bow, maybe?
Take this.
Nope. Spear?
Yeehaw.
Okay, so you're prone to
Talent,
spear.
Particio.
Let's just go ahead and ham it up with Poison Axe, because that's our big hitter.
Sleep.
That's
My
definitely an
journey will
overkill.
not end here.
I like having faster characters. I wish I could, like, select which order I want to do them in if I had both characters first. It doesn't look like there's anything down there by that
Poison
mine
must
entrance.
be purged. Well now,
Ice?
this'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry.
It doesn't look like it's
Hard as
escalating the
always,
number of
Cassie.
enemies. Oddly enough.
Arrow of fortune. Hooey.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's escalating the number of
Time to
enemies
divvy up the earnings.
when we got more people, so that's something different from the original. Because in the original, a lot of the times when you had one character, you'd run across one enemy. In this, we're running across the same number of enemies with more characters. So I feel like as we get a full party, we're going to be a
Must
lot
be
stronger than
purged.
the enemies.
Here goes.
Especially if we get a nice variety of attack skills. You are going to start with... You know what? Arrow of Fortune.
Arrow of fortune.
Oh, one-shot kill.
All in a
Nice.
day's work.
I mean, I wasn't expecting that to be a one-shot kill. She has some in her starting area, though, so I guess that makes sense. And we are still getting good XP as well. That surprises me, too. Ice Soulstone Medium. We'll save our money for now. Revives and restores a single fallen ally. Yes. Revival items. Save 24 leaves with Haggler.
Much appreciated.
And yes, we can hire people at night as well. Actually, 50 to 40% more from sales. She is 1% chance to receive purchases for free. That might not be that bad. Hard bargain. 20% more when using collect. That's an ability of his, isn't it? Yeah, he has an ability for that. We could. That'd probably help us more than discounts. Extra damage type would be nice. I think we will go collect on him, though. Because he can charge up JP super fast. Grows on trees is 11. Okay, so you only get that one-time bonus from him. Yeah, having this on multiple characters does not increase it. This one is only for the equipping character. So yes, grows on trees, definitely going to be handy. And you see where it says secondary job? That's where we'll get other abilities. You have 3% off purchases. We currently have 5% off purchases, so I'm not worried about that. I thought there was one that gave us more that we could have pestered earlier. He doesn't have anything for us. And yeah, I have a feeling that some of these are going to be like level differences. So do we just take the one that gives us extra money? Or the 1% chance of free? No, I think we stick with the guy giving us the 5% discount for now. Oh, you can be hired as well. 25% more from sales. We're not going to be selling a lot. I wish there was a place I could go to look at his current hireling. But we don't currently have that. Okay, so we have those side quests kind of squared away. We only have 2 side quests here as well. And we don't plan to stay at inns at all. Because we have the, like, really good healing boost with our main character. Okay, do you have anything for us? You cannot be hired. My lawfully procured goods. We are putting him to sleep. We only have 3 of these, so this better be worth it.
Good night.
Stocked goods. He's still asleep. Lovely. There's nothing worth my time here. He's got Sharpstone. He's got Fumbling Flower. Actually, yes, we will actually buy that. Gimme.
Much appreciated.
Because if we have one of them, we can use it with the special ability there. Don't care about the Inspiring Plum. Let's go ahead and inquire about him, though. He used to run the foundry. He now circles its husk, recalling the days when the mine was running at full tilt and keeping the foundry humming. Sadly, these days are long gone.
Thank you.
So we have a hidden item, which should be probably down here. Yep. Get ourselves some more money. Wow. Robo-Roll, you are way late on that. So if it's locked, why are the lights on? Okay, so we got his crap. Hey, I like having the spare items. Okay, so we can fast travel to towns now. If we just go world map. It's a story starring Protatio, who is caught in the scent of commerce. There is no need to travel every path before him, but doing so may aid you in your travels. I mean, that's not what I was caring about here, but that's cool. That's extra money from sales. I don't know if we're going to actually get good stuff from these guys. Yeah, that's full refund when staying at an inn. 10% off of purchases. You are the one we want to hire. Yes.
Let's get to work.
Okay, so now we have a good traveling party. So we get to go after our third character. So the next location on the world map, we actually haven't visited there yet, so we don't have that unlocked, is probably Agnia. Yeah, that's where tier 2 for her is. Oh, we have tier 2 over here as well. So they both have, and that's Brightlands Clock Bank. Oh, he has ones in all of these. His isn't a path. We have a specific route. He just has locations he needs to visit. Okay, I get what you're smoking. And she is currently only level 12, isn't she? Yeah, she can't get the level 15 guy. Yeah, 10% discount on stuff should save us a decent amount in the long run. We have extra gold in battles because we have the passive. So map-wise, we want to go west and then north to get to the thief.
Hey,
I'm guessing it's a thief. I just never use this guy in battle. He's just going to be with us forever until I don't need him anymore.
What to do, what to do. Ah! Poison slash. It has to be done. I know no cure for evil.
And I do wonder if he can hire more people when he gets to level 10 and stuff, if it scales like hers. Okay, so this area, it looks like we need to go north and then west to get to her. Yeah, we'll do north and west first. Get our 4 party members started, and then be down. Oh, you surprised your foe. Cool.
Here goes.
That'll give me a chance to figure out what its weaknesses are.
Well now.
Spear is one of them.
Now.
Axe is the other. That works out good.
What to do? What to do? Poison slash.
But yeah, I think once we determine like what our favorite characters are, I'm gonna try and track down the various things that give us our secondary classes. I'm gonna put Apothecary on my favorite one. I don't know if it's limited to just one per. It makes sense, but okay, so if we go back this way, we might be going into an area we don't want to be. I'm gonna check. Okay, so yeah, we want to go left here. Oh, and I need to flash the recording again? Seems like it's going to be one character every little, like, flash recording. Go.
Hey, a customer.
Oh, what the hell are you?
Bring it on.
Besides airborne.
You've got talent, Particio. Poison
Oh, she
slash.
praises him while they're fighting as well.
To be done.
You've got talent, Particio.
My journey will not end here.
I'm enjoying this. I might be having a long stream today. We'll see. Okay, so we can get on the water. Oh, there was a treasure chest there that I missed. Nice. Oh, we each have our own little skiffs.
Life is too precious to risk.
And we fight on the boats too. Nice. Apothecary skills. I'm actually gonna try. No, we'll try Poison Axe. No, Icicle seems like a better bet. Nope, not weak to that.
Yeehaw! Take this! Ah!
Gotta break him.
I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune. Ooh-wee.
Didn't get him first turn,
Time
unfortunately,
to divvy up
but
the earnings.
still wasn't bad. Okay, so yeah, this is still treasure. Yoink. Wind amulet. Reduces wind damage. You know, that's not that bad of an idea. And that means we can give him... Actually, out of the two of these, I think I prefer Empowering Earring, but we'll keep the Traveler's Charm as a little side gift. And am I going to get all the treasures? Doubtful. Very, very doubtful. I do need to walk back and grab that, though. Because that, I will forget. It's probably just a minor treasure, but still.
Here I go. This'll cool you down.
And not weak versus ice either. Nothing up here hates ice.
Bring it on.
Let's go for... Actually, no, we're not going to do it. We're just going to see if he's weak versus it. He is weak versus spear.
My turn.
Are you weak versus axe? Yes.
Working hard as always, Casty. Arrow of fortune.
So we might be able to one-shot him with the axe skill.
Maybe next
Just
time.
a thought. Enemies are not dropping many items. I think we might need an ability to cause that. So I will try to keep my brain on that for a little bit. I don't care about getting extra encounters. We need the XP. Oh, I think this is going to be like a treasure goblin. Apothecary skills.
Poison slash.
Yep. It's a treasure goblin. Oh, jeez. I think I only ever got maybe like a handful of those in the original. So yeah,
Poison that must be purged.
I want to murder them.
Here I go.
Apothecary skills. Do you have anything else that we could possibly have that's a weakness of yours? I mean, poison axe just out of the gate. for some damage.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And do it. Not enough to kill him, I don't think. Oh, it was sweet. So we got
All
dominance.
in a day's work.
Any extra JP will always be welcome. Okay, so she's doing good. Will she be fine if I take this down to a Traveler's Charm? It'd be 859. Yeah, we'll let her get a little bit lower life and just get him a boost. Just so that they're a little bit closer in life totals. Healing Great Medium, not bad. And yes, I do see the deer out there. I think as far as characters go, by the way, we're getting Agnia. She is a thief and a dancer, if memory serves.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
The hell are you? And that was an awful noise that you
Here
made, little
goes.
bud. Forest Octopath Traveler. Only a 15% chance of success. I'm glad I didn't take that. Oh, we are low on money.
I got more grip. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go for... Ooh, 95% chance with that. So it is definitely something that we'd want to do. Yeah, let's grab him.
Much appreciated.
3,000. Holy crap. So, yeah, that's why it's so rare. Okay.
Maybe next time.
Okay, I don't mind collect. It's just that most of the skills we're going to be... It only costs 2 SP. Most of the times that we're going to be using it, we're going to need him fully charged up for it. Let's see if Knight has anything special. Doesn't look like it. I don't think I want to be traveling at night just yet. Not around here. Because I don't have the thing that they're actually supposed to be weak against.
I extend a
Let's go ahead
helping
and
hand.
use that so we can try out some of these new items. Okay, so we have Dreamy Flower, puts target to sleep. That would be handy against those little butt heads. The whatchamacallits. The enemies that run away. The treasure goblins. Let's go ahead and Bluster and Dark. So we're not using up ingredients for it.
Ah, there.
So he's weak versus wind. So chances are she's going to be a wind elemental.
Yeehaw! Felt that, didn't you?
Break him. Next turn we
got talent,
probably... Let's healing touch him.
This will make it all right.
Bring it on.
And then have him do his Arrow of Fortune.
Arrow of Fortune. Hooey!
Just for the JP boost on him.
All in a day's work.
And I wonder if Collect is going to... Because, yeah, 3,000 in one Collect is quite a bit. I have a feeling it only goes up as you start facing higher enemies. Cropdale and Wildlands. I don't think we want to go to the Wildlands. That's probably going to be higher level stuff, considering there's no starter quest there. We're going to go get Agnia. I'm guessing we get 4 characters. Slumber Sage, always welcome. I have a feeling it's going to be rare to come by. This area is known for producing crop textiles, which have a very unique pattern. Alas, the tradition died out long ago. None remain who know how to weave them. Their very memory fades. The number of people who know what they are dwindles by the day. But if one of their patterns remains, I may be able to revive their beautiful craft. Verse of Hope. Oh, is this going to start her quest?
There it is.
Oh, it's another redneck voice.
That's my
It's Southern
purse.
Belle.
I thought I lost it. Thank you so much for finding it.
Oh, she went off of the Southern voice. She was Southern voice for a second.
Agni, what are you doing? Paula! I overheard the whole thing. You dropped your purse. What would have happened if this kind stranger hadn't picked it up? I don't know. You can be so careless sometimes, Agni. Say, you're a traveler, aren't you? Think you could take my sister with you? What? She may act like a right fool sometimes, but she can do anything she sets her mind to. It'll put my mind at ease knowing she's not alone out there. So, thank you kindly. Hey, Paula!
You're being pawned off on us.
Oh, no. My name's Agnia. I'm a dancer on a journey to become a star. And, now that I think about it, I never got to thank you for earlier. This must be fate. Would it be alright for me to join your travels?
Certainly.
Thank you so much!
And hear the beginning of Agnia's tale? Yes. We want to hear the beginning of all their tales, so we have the actual story recorded.
Stars. Stars are a symbol of hope. They bring smiles to people's faces.
That gives me Final Fantasy VI Opera House vibes.
That was incredible, Agnia!
Encore! Encore! Thank you, everyone! But the fun's just getting started. I'm going to dance the night away.
Agnia, you all right?
I'm fine. I'm tougher than I look. I'm gonna be a star after all.
Oh, that's right.
To think our village is home to a future star.
We're all rooting for you, kid.
Thanks, everyone.
Why don't we call it a night? I doubt you'll be doing much more dancing after that.
I can keep going.
Agnia's saving for her journey to stardom. She's been working hard in this little tavern to earn whatever coin she can. I take it everyone here's prepared their tips for our dear dancer?
Sure have. It's all yours, Agnia.
You're the best, Agnia. Let's toast to our future star.
You're all too kind.
Now go on, Agnia. Those tips won't collect themselves.
So she's... she works for tips. That's cool. Go and collect the tips. Can entreat townspeople for their belongings. Okay, Agni must be the indicated level to entreat someone.
Isn't this a little too much?
I can't explain it, but whenever I see you dance, I feel lighter than air the next day. So I'm more than happy to give you what I can.
Thank you. Your dancing was as beautiful as always, Agnia. I'm looking forward to your next show. I think I'll bring my friends next time. Really? I can't wait to see you then. Thank you so much, everyone!
It's us who should be thanking you, Agnia.
See you tomorrow. Yeah.
I have a feeling she's gonna be daggers.
Now to clean this place up.
Oh, don't worry about that. You must be exhausted.
I'm fine. Besides, this won't take long.
Thanks for staying to clean up.
It's the least I can do after you let me dance on your stage.
Say, Agnia, did you manage to get all the leaves you need?
Almost. Just 1,000 more to go. Then I'll finally have the 10,000 leaves I need.
Ever since we were little, you've been saying that you'd save up and leave the village to become a star.
That's right. What's this?
It's exactly 1,000 leaves. For you.
But why are you giving me so much?
Seems I shocked the fancy accent right out of you.
Oh!
I know you've been working hard to talk like city folk for when you make it big. You're really something, Agnia. You never gave up on your dream. Consider it my tip. It's my way of cheering you on.
Thank you, Gus.
You finally did it. Tomorrow's festival will be my last chance to see you dance.
That rhymed, damn it. You fool. Fell for the trap card.
You don't want to miss it. It'll be my best one yet.
I'm already looking forward to it. It's dark out. Get home safe, Agnia.
Okay, so we gotta return home, which is west. It's probably gonna tell me you can't go this way. And there's nothing for me to do over there. Okay, so we will save there. We're using that as our, like, prelude. I think that's the one we want. So she just takes stuff from people. That's mildly creepy. I mean, I could understand it if it was always like, oh, here's a place where you can dance and then you can go around and collect tips. It is mildly creepy that she's just able to just walk up to somebody and say, give me stuff. And yes, I am just looting all this stuff while we have one character. So why not? Okay, so you go in here. Her house is all the way over on the left, though.
I'll take good care of this.
I have a feeling the items that she can get are going to be weaker than it is with other kind of like interactions like this than the...
I'll take good care of this.
Watch your step around here. There's a lot of pig shit. Ooh, level 15 for the refresh jam. Peaches this year are sweeter than ever. Make sure to eat plenty at the festival. Okay, so she is a knife. Why? Oh, it doesn't do accessories? That's kind of weird. So that's the inn. That's the lookout post. Check the item shop. Should be heading home. Raspberry pickings are slim this year. We got plenty of peaches, but it ain't the same without both. Inflicts poison on a single foe with a given probability. And deals dark damage to all foes. Okay, so that's all of them. That's her home right there. I think that's everybody. Thankfully, there's not a lot of people we can do this to, so I don't feel compelled to sit there and, like, loot everybody. Loot the living.
Oh, welcome home, Agni. You were working late tonight again. I'm sorry. I'll cook dinner right away. I finally have enough money. Really? So that means...
Means she'll be heading on her way. I have a feeling Sibling is going to steal the gold.
Papa,
And we're going to have to find it.
dinner's ready. Come and eat while it's hot. Papa, do you remember our promise? You said I could go on my journey if I made 10,000 leaves with my dancing. Well, I did it. So I'm going on my journey, just like you promised I could.
Then go.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces. Just like Mama.
Are you prepared for what that means?
You know how I got
am.
these scars? It's on stage. Rah.
Mama was a star. She wrote her own songs and traveled the land, singing and dancing. Papa was a tailor. They met when he was making Mama's dresses. Mama wore them as she sang her heart out for the world to hear. Of course, Paula and I went everywhere with her. But those happy days were short-lived. Mama was so focused on making people smile that she never noticed how ill she was until it was too late. After some time, Mama went on one final journey, this time to a place we couldn't follow. Ever since then, Papa's opposed my dream. My dream of following in Mama's footsteps. Mama.
Mama, ooh. I must be on my way. But goodbye I shall not say. For you and I will meet again someday.
Oh, are you all right, Agnia? I'm fine.
I'm disappointed they didn't have someone sing the lines for her. But that probably would have cost
Someday,
more.
I'm gonna be a star like you, Mama.
You get back up no matter how many times you fall. The moon step is a difficult dance. But you can do whatever you set your mind to. Agnia, I want you to have this hairpin.
Is it a silver hairpin or a gold hairpin? I want mana cost down.
Wear it and you'll feel like you can dance the night away. It's my lucky charm.
Wow. Thanks, Mama.
Stars are a symbol of hope. They put smiles on people's faces. I know you can do it, Agnia. Someday, you'll be a star.
I will, Mama. Sun's up. Time to rise and shine. Nothing's gonna stop me today. Wake up, Paula!
Machine gunning that.
What in tarnation? What's the matter, Agni? It's morning. Breakfast time. It'll go cold if you wait too long. Now get out of bed. Morning already, huh? So, this is the last time I'll be eating your cooking for a while. I sure am gonna miss getting tasty meals handed to me. From tomorrow on, it'll be your turn. I think I'm finally starting to see how amazing you are, Agni. Better late than never, I suppose. So, what are you doing today? Helping out with the festival? I'm going into the woods to gather raspberries. We'll need as many as we can get for the town's famous raspberry pies. I'll be helping Gus and the others with the heavy lifting. You'd get more work done than a half-dozen men. Rounding them up is more the problem. I can't imagine rounding them up will be a problem with your talents. My talents? You are a dancer, after all. I'm sure men and women alike would gather round if you put on a little show. Paula, just listen to what you're saying. I'd look like a right fool if I used my dancer for something like that. Oh, Agni, you can be so naive. Talents like yours are made to be flaunted. Thanks for breakfast, Agni. Wait up! Paula! Talents, huh? In any case, I gotta make my way over to the festival.
Make way to the festival. Oh, we can't actually do the quick action on Father Dearest. Oh, we can't do it on any of them. I just love your dancing, Agni. I wish I could dance like you, Agni. I'm sure the preparations will go along just fine without me. Okay, so up that way is the festival. I'm just checking in each of these places. Making sure there's nobody inside that wants to give me free stuff. She, for some reason, is giving me the same kind of vibes as, oh god, I'm trying to remember her name. It's an Amazon take on the Middle Earth. I'm trying to remember what the series is called. Yeah, she gives me vibes like that. We already have Bluster Blooms. I don't think we have a Warding Leaf, so I'm going to buy one. Just in case the options disappear. She is a knife person, so evasion up is probably going to be handy, but I'm going to go ahead and save her money. She gets a tough nut. I thought we had tips or something like that. Guess not. Dude, they just I guess they did just turn into whatever you might call it. My brain is like fried right now because we've been going for a little bit over 5 hours. But yeah, we'll get there. Okay, so there is a water area. Festival is going to be up and to the right. Oh, we can't exit the village to grab that. Okay, we'll gather it in the future. And that's blocked off for now. I have a feeling that'll be open and we'll be able to get in that water on the right.
It looks like everyone's having a good time. Now for the final preparations.
Agnia, today this stage will be all yours.
It's wonderful! I can't wait to start the show.
Speaking of which, we have a couple more big pieces to add. Would you mind finding me a few helping hands?
Leave it to me.
I think we're going to learn her evening ability. Oh, during the day is when she can. So at night is when we can do the money thing. During the day is when we can do her allure. Okay. And it has a % chance. Okay, we can't actually do it to the people here. So none of them. We need to go find villagers. I wonder if we'll still have the one villager following us. Restore a small amount of HP to the target. We don't really need that. I'm looking more for economy stuff if possible. Raise the critical rate of the target for 2 to 5 turns. And not very many people are actually recruitable. So basically 3 options. No, do we have 3 options or do we only have the 2? You and Doodle. I think we really do only have 2. Holy crap, it's not impressive. I'm gonna get the guy over here.
Watch me shine. Shall we?
Okay, so skills-wise... Our physical attack on a single foe and reduce their shield points. That's actually kind of strong. It doesn't look like... I guess she's just going to have the ability... Oh, no. I guess she's just going to have the ability to summon them in battle. I'm trying to think of how this will turn into combat.
You sure round 'em up quick. Keep up the good work.
Will do.
Oh, I didn't get the chest over there. Oh, I've got to go get both of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the free money. That's without a doubt. I do wonder what's going to turn this into combat, because we're going to have to learn how to use that in combat eventually. That's why there's only 2.
Come on now.
If I have to go to combat with this one, I'm going to be disappointed. I wanted the other one. The other one was more interesting. Can I allure more than one at a time? We'll find out after, probably.
Seems like none of them have an ear for what I have to say. Asking you was the right choice.
Agnia!
Gus, is something the matter?
Have you seen Paula?
That's where the
Raspberry
fighting
picking
comes
in
in.
the woods, but she ain't come back yet.
What?
And that's not even the worst of it. In the forest, I found a Dorador's hoof prints. Do you remember? That giant boar ravaged our whole village some years ago. It took the whole lot of us to drive him away. He might have caught the scent of the festival foods and scurried over, but...
Well, I have to find her.
You can't be serious.
Will you come with me, Gus?
Of course I will. You can count on me, Agnia.
Thank you, Gus.
But I sure would feel better if we had more company.
Then I guess it's time to put my talents to use.
Talents?
Her talents. Some of them to your side in battle, leverage your talents to enlist stalwart companions. Oh, we actually... Oh, Gus is a party member? Raise the physical defensive target for 1 to 3 turns. Can't allure them. Can't allure a child, probably. That'd be creepy. Raise the evasion of the target for 2 to 5 turns. So these seem to be all combat abilities. Honestly, the healing thing seems like a reasonable thing. Charm and lead a townsperson around, yes.
Come on now.
Can I get more than one townsperson? I don't think so. No, I'm not going to swap them out. I want the healer. Because we don't have healing. We're going to have to use healing items if we don't have enough a healing skill. So chances of us actually having him stay in the party is pretty much nil. I think he might die. Windstone. Oh, and it's the same enemies we were fighting before. Cool. Okay, so we are going to go for dancer skills. Let's go for a... Ruinous? Let's actually try for a double Ruinous. That was still only 1 kick? Okay, Gus's skills. We were going to go for a... Chop wood.
Leave the chop in the face.
You all right, Agnia?
And we got our domination on it, so that's going to get her even more JP starting out. That'll be nice. Can unlock a skill early. I can get her some elemental damage, possibly. Fur armor, yes. Equipment. Can I actually change his equipment? I don't think I can. Yeah, he's not gonna stick with us. So fur armor doesn't get any of the stuff that we had elsewhere, so that's fine. Let's continue along the river. Okay, so I think what we're gonna have to do is go into these forest areas and find her. Speed plus 20, Jesus. Okay, so she is a speed beast. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go in there by any other way except for land, though, as far as actually making progress in it. That's everything there. I do wonder how we use her healing abilities.
Do I have to?
Oh, special brew. Yeah, they're not gonna be
It's my
weak versus
turn
that.
now.
Let's go with stabby stab. Okay, so knife they are weak against.
Time to shine. Lion dance.
Oh, she augments. Okay. Use a dance skill like lion dance to begin a session with the alert companion. Trigger a variety of effects. Awesome. Okay, I like her a lot more now. Yeah, chop wood.
Leave the chopping to me. You all right, Agnia?
Okay, I like the dance skills now. I see how they work. They're a positive. So all of her dance skills are going to be buffs. And we get additional buffs based on who we have allured. So we can game around with that quite a bit.
Do I have to?
Chop wood,
Leave
sure.
the chopping to me.
Doesn't cause weakness or anything like that, but with 120 something speed, I'm surprised she is not first. Okay, knock that one down.
It's my turn now.
Ruinous kick, yeah. And chopping the wood.
Leave the chopping to me. You all right, Agnia?
We're just going for them getting levels up to restore their SP and stuff for now. Later on, it shouldn't need it. We shall see. Don't think we can... Oh, we can go across there. Okay, so that's going to be progress. I see a spot down there. Oh, I see how to get to it. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be down that branch that's up ahead of us. Shit.
Do I
There's
have
two
to?
of them. Just attack.
All right.
Yeah, take that one down so it doesn't get its next turn. Oh, I hit the wrong one.
It's my turn now.
Okay, so you, dancer skills, we will ruinous kick you.
Forgive me.
I
And
should've
you just go
expected
for
as
chop
much.
wood. That
Leave
one.
the chopping to me.
Because we have this one down for another turn. Didn't kill him.
Time to shine.
I think we just go ham on its face. Yeah. She doesn't do a lot of damage, so her speed is not going to be killing stuff fast. But she is going to help us against tougher enemies. Okay, so he doesn't learn anything. And we can't use his brew outside of battle. That sucks. That actually sucks a lot, because that means I'm going to have to heal in battle. We're getting the various nuts and stuff, so I'm good with that.
Do I have to?
Chop wood.
Leave the chopping to me.
Just to break it.
It's my turn now.
And...
Ah!
I guess just double attack? Nope. Okay.
Now then.
Leave the chopping to me.
That was a bit of a tougher opponent. Goodness gracious. We did get overkill and break, so I'm good with that. As we get domination and stuff like that, I'll be happier with her. Oh, and this is going to be the boss fight already. What do you have? Leather helm would probably be a good purchase, but I think we'll wait until we can just buy a feather cap. I think you're good. Yeah, only level 5. I was kind of hoping we'd be probably level 7 or so, maybe level 8 by finishing hers.
Where are you, Paula? What was that noise? Could it be?
Oh no, it's a boar!
A door!
Bet he doesn't look too happy. I bet he's mighty hungry. Ugh.
Gus!
Let's get out of here, Agnia.
No. He's following the scent of the festival toward town. If we run now, he'll charge straight into the crowd. But I won't let that happen. I won't let him ruin everyone's fun.
Come on, Agnia. Be reasonable.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight this thing.
Are you ready, Gus? We can do anything we set our minds to.
I can't believe this.
Let's go. Let's go, Gus.
He'd do anything for love.
Do I have
But
to?
that. Let's go ahead and battle toss.
It's my turn now.
And dancer skills. Actually, no, we are going to just do a normal attack, see if he's weak versus that. He is weak versus knives. He is probably going to be weak versus axes, but we need to restore his SP
Time to shine.
so he can do more than one. That's only 3 attacks.
Forgive me.
Ouch. At least he's not as bad as some of the other bosses, I don't think. Okay, so let's see if he's weak versus chop wood.
Honor as a tavern keeper.
We'll just do a normal chop
Leave
wood.
the chopping to me.
So he is.
Now then.
Break him from his turn.
I should have expected. On my honor as a
Max
tavern
boost
king.
chop there.
Leave the chopping to me.
It's about 400 damage from that. It's a pretty decent start.
It's my turn now. Lion dance.
And I don't know if it's counting down on her turns available when we do that. If it is, that means we're going to have to be luring people quite a lot. If not, it's fine. Oh, he doesn't have even the SP to do anything. I'm sure Inspiring Plum
This'll
yourself.
help.
That's a waste of Inspiring Plum. I should have charged him up even more.
Now then.
Do I have to?
Let's see, Gus's skills. I'm actually going to do... Yeah, we'll do a chop wood. Yeah, just a normal one.
Chopping to me.
We just want to get him down to where she can take out his armor this next turn.
All right.
Double attack there. He doesn't have his buff on anymore, sadly, but
On my honor as a
Max
tavern
Chopwood.
king. Leave the chopping to me. Do I have to?
And the special brew is only 3.
Leave the chopping to me.
Time to shine.
Let's go with Stabby Stab. I'm really surprised this thing isn't dead. It is extremely durable. Holy crap.
It's my turn now. Lion dance.
That should heal her, yeah. So just keeping her around for heals, extremely useful.
Now then.
We have to bring it down this turn because he's going to do a special attack next turn.
And another.
That's what the little purple auras almost always seem to mean. Special brew yourself.
Time to
He's not really that great of a ally. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll just attack for a little bit of damage.
All right.
Lion Dance on... Oh, I think we stab. And you just start bringing up Special Brew on yourself.
This should do the trick. Do I have to? This should do the
Special
trick.
Brew on her. She does triple stab. The next turn, she does a single stab. And he gets a full-blown
I should have
choppy.
expected. On my honor as a tavern king. Leave the chopping to me.
And the next turn, he gets a buffed one.
Lion dance.
And then if we need to use a Sweet Plum on him, we will. I'm trying not to. Oh, we probably should have done it before the big one, now that I think about it, because I'm a dumbass.
I know you're upset because of your empty belly, so I'm sorry. But I can't let you go through here. I'll give you some nuts to eat later, so be a good boy until then. Now then.
We almost have her special ability.
I should have expected as much.
Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Agnia's latent power. You can extend the reach of a single target skills to all. Interesting. So whenever she gets other spells, she'd be a good caster. Because of that. Because you can actually just target all.
All right. Together now.
Ruinous kick.
Forgive me. I did it.
Okay, so she killed one.
I should have expected his.
And then we can just finish off that other little... Oh, it didn't die.
Time to shine.
Do I have to?
There we
I
go.
did it.
I think we're still perfectly fine.
On my honor as a
Because he's going to
tavern king.
break him. Actually, we want Agnes to break... we can't. We don't
On
have a choice.
my honor as a tavern king. And another.
All right.
You go ahead and... Lion dance him.
Lion dance.
I think it was only 9 turns worth, so we've used it
Much
like 4 or
obliged.
5 times. So if it is
Do I
using up
have to-
turns with it...
Huh? And another.
Now then. I will protect the festival. Bye-bye.
This guy is just not stopping. 200
It's my
life, you
turn now.
jerk!
Do I have to?
Yeah, take it down to 3. We'll be able to take out his shield this turn.
And another.
Now then. I will protect the festival.
Yeah, you just do 1 attack.
I should have expected.
Time to I can do whatever I set my
Actually, no,
mind
I don't want her to be doing like high damage attacks. I want her to be breaking.
It's my turn now. I will protect the festival.
Oh, he's stunned for 2 turns. Just pop him one.
Time to shine.
Okay, so he'll come out of that this turn.
Do I have to? On my honor as a tavern king. And another.
Break him.
All right.
You go with dancer skills. Oh, we can make it last for freaking ever.
The festival.
How much does that boost the heal as well?
Much obliged.
No. It only boosts the duration of the effect. Okay, that's fine.
And another.
I think this fight is only really difficult because we just have a lack of abilities.
It isn't over yet.
Ooh.
This is what it means. I will protect the festival. Lion dance.
Heal us both and give us even more power. Well, more turns of power.
Now then.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do. I don't even care that the snort hit us. It charges her up anyway.
It's my turn now.
On my honor as a tavern. And another.
There we go. Finally. Holy crap.
Tavern keeps
He was
gotta be strong.
thick boy. Yet we somehow still got overkill on. Didn't get level 7 though. Get plum basket. That's fine.
We did it. You really
Not dead.
can do whatever you set your mind to, Agnia.
I couldn't have done it without you, Gus.
I should have managed his mana better is what I should have done.
I'm glad. We protected the festival and everyone's smiles along with it.
Agni.
But where's Paula?
Hi.
Agni, that you? Paula! What happened? I heard this loud noise and... Did you do that, Agni? This little village really is too small for you.
Where were you, Paula? We were so worried.
There weren't any berries around here, so I had to go deeper into the woods. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm just glad you're all right. So what say we get back to the village? We've got a festival to attend. Are you sure you can dance like that, Agni? Your dress is all dirty. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Papa! We're back.
Your dress is tattered.
Well, a lot happened, you see. But I can still dance in this. I don't want to keep everyone waiting.
Wait.
Hmm? What's that? It's too dark to see clearly. I think Papa wants to give you something. You know how he is, Agni. You'd best go to him instead. I suppose you're right.
It's her mama's dress.
This is Mama's dress.
I altered it for you.
Papa.
I'm sure you ruined those clothes helping somebody out. Just like your mother used to.
Papa. You're right. A star's supposed to put smiles on people's faces.
Go, Agnia. Everyone's waiting for you.
Thanks, Papa.
We've been waiting for you, Agnia!
It's not a festival without your dancing.
Thank you, everyone. This dance is for you.
The festival continued until sunrise. The next morning, she lost her purse.
Morning, Paula. Morning, Agni. It's almost time for you to go, isn't it? Everyone's waiting at the village entrance. They can't let you leave without saying goodbye. I suppose I shouldn't keep them waiting.
Make your way to the village entrance. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not buy from the shop. But I wanna. Oh, speed. Actually, I'll hold off for a little bit. It'll just transfer over to our other characters and we'll be able to buy it. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's daytime. We can only allure.
I got everything I need with my earnings. So it's time for me to set out on my journey.
Still can't believe you're leaving, Agnia.
But we're happy for her, ain't we?
That's right. You brought happiness to everyone in this village.
So it's only right that we send you off with a smile.
Thank you, everyone.
Agnia, you better not come back here till you're a star. You got that?
When I do, I hope you'll still let me dance at your tavern. Agni! I'll take care of the house for you. You don't have to worry about a thing. I know I can count on you, Paula. Papa.
You dance just like your mother.
Thank you. That was Mama's song. But someday, I'll have a song of my own. One that'll make the whole world smile.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Papa. I'd best be on my way now. Thank you, everyone! Thank you! Good luck, Agnia!
And so, Agnia leaves her hometown behind. With sparkling eyes and a heart full of hope, she embarks on a journey to make her dream come true. Her dream of becoming a star, a shining beacon, who lights up faces where she goes, I almost got it, without stumbling over words. But there's no telling where the road will lead her. And we have concluded her chapter 1 as well. And her dad is crying.
I'm a great dancer. You won't regret this.
She's now in our party. It added some money to us. We got skill access to her, I believe. Yep, she has more than 30. So, let's see. Elemental attack, wind-based damage on a single foe. Move a single ally's next action up one spot. That's not a dance, unfortunately. Dagger dance, however, is. But it's not a normal one. Honestly, it's between Dagger Dance for the AoE and Sweeping Gale for the element damage. Think we go You could go Sweeping Gale. Just for that different type of element. Because currently we have Axe and Ice, Spear and Bow, Dagger and Wind. So chances of us being able to find a weakness on an enemy is pretty good. Okay, so there are multiple side quests around here. What's your story, bud? Village hog farmer close-lipped by nature and has lived quietly and alone since the death of his wife some years ago with little contact with other villagers. Lately, his self-imposed isolation seems to be deepening, which concerns those around him. He's still there at night. That leads me to believe... I'm going to save before we do this. We're going to save here. He seems like somebody that needs a nap. Oh, we only have one. I thought we... Let's see, we started with 3. We used 1 on the guy in the lighthouse. We used 1 on the guy in the last place. I guess, yeah, we would only have 1 more. I could have sworn we got another one somewhere, though. Herb of Serenity. In here? Or is it in here? Yeah, we only have 1. Do I use that already? Is it worth it? I don't think so. Yeah, we will inquire. Withdrawn from a worldly life, in his youth he was brilliant but volatile musician, known for losing his temper and screaming on stage when bandmates played poorly. But since his retirement, he has enjoyed a milder lifestyle with nothing to do but savor the years.
That was very...
So the treasure is down here. And there is a side quest. I'm guessing it's going to be in here. You know the trick to making grapes extra sweet and juicy. No, we'll skip that. What can I do for you? Your reputation is unblemished. I don't know where the side quest is going to be. Because it says it's like right there. Unless it's like in the pig farm. It might be a little village out in the sticks, but we got the best darn peaches and raspberries around. No. We want to stick with the healing. An honest, unpretentious woman raised in the village. She fell in love once, but was deeply hurt to learn the man involved considered her nothing more than a fling. In time, this experience will fuel her rise to the heights of power, but that's another story. Agnia's father, and tailor by trade, his meticulous work has been praised by connoisseurs since he was a young man. It even earned him a secret reputation in the eastern continent, one that drew Kwani to the village in order to order a custom-made dress 20 years ago.
Thank you.
Actually, do you have anything for sale? Quality vest? A raspberry. Quality vest seems like a good pickup. It might actually be better than...
You kindly.
Yeah, 371 leaves saved with that. Jeez. You are the investment that will keep paying. Okay, so quality vest is just straight better. Has more speed. We do generally want her going first, though, so I actually will put her in the quality vest. Traveler's Charm instead of the SP thing. So now she's got 149 speed. Well, these are at 90s. That should be fine. You're the one I'm worried about running out of SP, so we're going to give you that. HP-wise, she is hurting like crap. So maybe empowering instead. 417, still nowhere near us. Definitely feels like we need to get everyone caught up in levels, though. This woman can often be found doing laundry in the river. She can be rather sharp-tongued, but she is also the hardest worker in the village. Garud the tailor was her playmate as a child, and since the death of his wife, she has tried to look after him and his daughter the best she can.
That was very helpful.
Found a hidden item. What special ability do you have? Restore a small amount of SP. We already have a healer in this group, but so SP would be valuable? It's a 100% chance of success. $500 HP versus probably, I'm gonna guess, like 10 to 15 SP. Although, small amount, it could be way more than that. Especially if our SP can get up into the thousands. I don't think it will.
Come on now.
So we're bringing the old lady with. Okay, so we'll be able to get SP back and use Katsi for the HP aspect. Imagination and craving for adventure turns the smallest everyday events into epic tales of which he is the hero. He is no liar, however. When he tells these stories, he is quite serious. Lately, he has been disgruntled by the cold treatment he receives from a girl he used to play with. Aww.
That was very helpful.
Got ourselves a tree nut, and there should be, another hidden item just up over there. That's fine. A village girl who's been friends with the adventure-loving boy. She used to love playing along with his fantasies, but lately she just finds them immature. Much as she might wish it were not so, she feels the way she feels. Yeah, okay. Raspberry and candy. I'll take the thing that restores SP.
Much.
What did I see? Well, it looked like a branch floating downstream, that's all. Oh, and we can't actually do anything with her. Lily of the Light, we already have one of. Fumbler Flower, we already have one of. So we already have one of each of those. Restore SP. Oh. Oh, she is way stronger. We're going to need higher level to actually do that, because that's a 30% chance of success. A woman whose parent taught her a lot of things about plants and animals. She can make almost anything she needs from the bounty of the forest. Food, of course, but also medicine, clothing, and tools.
Thank you.
You gleaned new information. That's a new one. A cheerful young playboy who will dally with anyone as long as there's fun to be had. The sincerity of his love of the game itself is crueler in its way than malice would be, and rivers of tears have been shed for his sake.
That was very...
Was it really that helpful, though? I think we buy that because it's just too good to pass up. And we don't care about the evasion raising. Critical nut. Don't need physical defense up. Only 28 gold to rest. That's actually fairly reasonable. She has raspberries. Agnia's younger sister, her rough... She's only 14 and she's basically going to be taking care of the old man. That's kind of weird. Agnia's younger sister, her rough and ready personality makes meticulous work look like... I cannot speak today. Probably because we've been at this for 6 hours. Agnia's younger sister, her rough and ready personality makes meticulous work like cooking, cleaning, and laundering clothes a bother. So she leaves it to her sister. Sewing is an exception, however, and she demonstrates an otherworldly concentration when helping her father with his tailoring work.
That was very helpful.
Sorry. That caught me kind of like left field. Oh, and she just had raspberries for sale. I don't care about that. As far as the rest of the stuff that we can get, a lot of it does not appeal to me because I think speed is going to be pretty important to get those first strikes. I do need to see, can she equip better? She does not actually have better available. Quality is the best of the best, so he does actually need a better weapon. Okay, so bronze knife it is. Just so she can do some amount of damage, because right now she is really not. I do have a feeling this 10% off character is going to save us a crap ton. Ma's legs ain't what they used to be, so I come out and clean the place for her. The last time or two I was there, I gathered up a heap of old junk and got it out of her way. It's no small feat. Son of the old woman with an injured leg, he normally works in the forest to ensure that nothing trips his mother. He tidied up the house and put all the unnecessary items in a bric-a-brac and water mill building deep in the forest. Okay, so that's the treasure that we got down there. Nothing too good there, and we don't care about that. Oh, we do care about that. That's like the ideal combo, because that's HP and SP in one thing. So I need to probably note that down. Hidden item.
Howdy there, friend.
But yeah, that is
Here I go.
exceptionally good. Apothecary skills. We don't really have anything too great against them. So just whack them.
Now then.
Okay, so you stabby stab.
Bring it on.
I do still find it weird. And yeah, we're gonna go Arrow of Fortune.
Arrow of Fortune.
That she's not getting first turn despite having what 30 more speed than the rest of us. Which is a bit odd to me. Okay, so hidden item in there. Ah. Tapestry pattern. Yay. We need that for the side quest. Okay, as far as the map goes, by the way, I think her next one is probably going to be way out of our beaten path. Yeah, she wants to go east. We have so many other things to gather as far as people go. 8 characters. He's still right there. We could pick him up while we're over here. Since it doesn't seem like the difficulty's raising up by gathering more people, I think I will continue to just gather all the people first. And then we'll go on to their next chapters. Although, recommended level is going up for the chapter 2s. It recommended level 24. It was level 12. So maybe it is. This one's level 17. But we're most definitely going to want to go... I think we're going to want to go the Winter Bloom route.
Let's have
Oh,
ourselves
hi.
a showdown.
I was quick into a second combat.
What to do?
I guess we can go down and pick him up. Do we want to do that today? We have been streaming for a long time. Apothecary skills. Let's try Icicle. I don't think it'll... I don't think he's weak for... Oh, he is. Okay. It's another weakness revealed.
Thank you, Kesty.
Here goes. Arrow
Only 1 JP
Time
from that,
to
though.
Divvy up the earnings.
Still better than nothing. But I think that is most of what we're going to grab today. We do have this spot down here. It appears to be a nothing. Oh, danger level 16. We should probably go back. Yeah, we don't want anything to do with danger level 16s. We're not quite there yet. I probably want to get everybody over level 10 before I consider that as a potential path. Especially considering that last time we went into a high danger level area, we basically got chunked. Okay, merchant skills, arrow of fortune.
Arrow of fortune. Hooey.
Oh, one shot. Okay. Oh yeah, he
Maybe
does
next
one
time.
shot those guys whenever they're the level 1 ones. I keep forgetting. we do actually have higher level enemies that show up sometimes. They get 2 defense, which is a bit odd. I might grind a little bit off screen for money. Festival Garland. Okay, so you're the one who wanted the square. And that should be a good chunk of money as well. And one in such fine shape, no less. Why is it a miracle it exists? Why, it's a miracle it exists. I should be able to recreate a genuine crop tapestry with it. Nay, there's no question it's as good as done. And we got an invigorating nut, a bunch of money. Oh, and you should know I returned pattern to its owner. It's a precious heirloom after all. Oh, and we can do stuff with you. A practitioner and scholar of the art of weaving who travels far and wide to learn about different techniques and traditions. Old-fashioned artisans do not reveal their secrets easily, so her research feels like pulling teeth at times. We don't really need any of her stuff. Yeah, she's not exactly a great one for us to grab. But I think next time we will do our evening run here and see if we can get any more money from them. And we will gather more people. Hopefully we'll get like 3 per session, so we'll only have to do the gathering for like 3 sessions, and then we can just dip down their individual paths and beat it that way. I don't know how long this is going to take to beat. If we do that, probably quite a while. So it might be the full month of game. We shall see. But keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. I will see you guys next time.